Hi everyone, this is Black Cat. Guess what I decided to do? I decided to get my license. And at the age of 40, this isn't the first time that I have decided to get my license. When I was 16, I believe, going to high school, I did take the driver ed class. And normally or regularly after you complete a driver ed, you go to get your permit from your local DMV, but in my case it didn't happen. And as I got in my 20s, still pursued it, but through fault of my own, you know I failed the vision test and went to the eye doctor and everything, but never got the glasses and at that time contact lenses. I wasn't having that. I was still kind of scary to, as far as putting something in my eye, And now, at the age of 40, I'm getting my license. I've always wanted to do that, even when I was pregnant, living with my ex. You know, uh, he will always pick me up, and at that time he was driving a Pontiac Sunfire, and he would have me drive it from my job to our apartment. And he was like, "You doing good, you're doing good, but slow down when you're getting ready to turn and stuff like that." But a friend of mine came down a couple days ago, and we were driving and everything, and she's like, "You know how to drive?" I'm like, "Yeah." "You got your license?" Like, "No." She's like, "Well, we're gonna go get your license. You've got to get your license because you got a daughter now, and I know if once you get your license, you have a car, you can just, if you want to go somewhere, you can do so." And so we went and went inside, stood in line, asked the lady behind the counter, what do I need to bring with me. She told me, and she asked me, "Well, how old are you?" And I said, "I'm 40." And it's like she was taken back a little bit, and she put her head down, and it seems like to me that she was like giggling. And I'm like, what's so funny? I mean, I failed to see the humor in it. And you've got people older than myself coming in here, asking the same questions that I have. And she's like, "Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean nothing like that. It's just you're 40 years old." I guess she thought that, okay, maybe I look younger. I mean, I took that as a compliment. When she said it like that, I was like, "Oh, okay." She phrased it differently, better, because I was getting ready, get pissed off with her. But anyway, she gave me the handbook and the application and everything, and been reading. You know, I even had my family uh, to. I told him that, well, I need to use a car. I need to get to practice in. It's been a while since I've been behind the wheel. And one of my brothers, like, "Well, my car is kind of big. I don't know if you're gonna feel comfortable in driving it." So I'm like, "Well, I need to practice. If I want to pursue this, I need to practice." So he's like, "Okay, okay." And my ex called me at least a day after that, and I told him, and he offered the same thing. He offered to take me over there to the DMV, after hours or early in the morning, and practice. My main thing is learning to do the parallel parking. I had trouble with that when I was in high school. Could not get it. The instructor uh, who was instructing me, he gave me at least 3 chances. I could not get it. I could not get it at all. And he just said, "Okay, just park the car, let somebody else have a shot." Sure enough, parked the car. Girl got in after me. She got it in one shot. And I'm like, "Well, damn." Man. Oh, that's like the main thing that I'm gonna have trouble, doing. But they're willing to help me. So as much as I do for my family, they this is the least they can do, because I have motivation now. It's like I had motivation in the past, but now it's different. I'm a mom. I get restless, want to go somewhere, go places, can't because, limited. But the transportation I have now I'm using is the public transportation, cabs. And they fares is a little bit outrageous sometimes, But this is, I have the initiative. And my friend that came down, she gave me more initiative. She's like, if you want to go, you can take your daughter. You guys can go anywhere. You don't have to be, cooped up in your house or, relying on cabs or your family, depending on your family, which I hate depending on anybody. I do. When I do need help, I don't ask. I I want to do it on my own. That's how I am, and that's how I'm always gonna be. But yeah, at the age of 40, I am going to get my license. I am not to have anything, nothing stop me, nothing at all. I have motivation now. I don't want to depend on anybody, anyone anymore. You know, so it's never too late. You can be 50 years old. I don't care. This is what you want to do. You got the initiative. You can take the initiative. Do it. Don't let nothing stop you. So what? You go to the front counter and, they look at themselves like, whoa, this person is 40 years old and she's just now getting her license. They don't know you. Don't let that stop you. You know, I haven't. I am pursuing this and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I don't care. I don't care if I have to, if I fail the first couple of times, I'm still not going to let that, stop me. I'm not, because I want a license. I want to drive legally. I don't want to have to depend on anybody. No caps, nothing. So, yeah, it's never too late. It's never too late. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm so proud of myself. My little girl said, I'm so proud of you, Mommy. You know, you're going to get your license, and next thing is to get a car. It doesn't have to be a fancy, most expensive car. Just going to have to be a car to get me from point A to point B. Not nothing that's unreliable. I don't want to, like, get the car within a week it breaks down. No, don't want that. But that's what I decided to do. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I love you for taking me to DMV and getting, I guess, lighting a fire under me to get it, for me to actually do it. So thank you. I love you. And you guys take care. Bye.